So this is my story of X-rays. Kind of interesting, but it happened. I think I was in ninth grade, and this is the X-ray of my both right and left hands taken by probably a nurse. Yeah, nurse, a female nurse, of course. When I was in ninth standard, she made my hand to put on the table, and dangerous X-rays 10 raised to 12 hertz of frequency passed over my both hands, and you can see here a tissue is swollen near the left thumb of a carpals. To the people who don't know carpals, they are called a little bones in the hands. They are called carpals. For the legs we call tarsals. Actually, I want to take a catch of one guy. This was happened because I was playing a cricket. I was standing at the long on. So one guy hit very badly towards me. I don't want to name him, although I know him. But unfortunately, anyway, I missed the catch. But this was the beautiful result out of that experiment. And you can see here on the right side, it is my left hand, of course. It's a mirror. The carpals are not linear fashion. It got dislocated very badly. I was hurt very badly for months. I think it took 6 to 7 months to recover. Still, I have the bump on my left tarsal of the thumb, whatever you call it. This is an interesting story. Thank you. In 1895, Wilhelm Röntgen, a professor of physics in Würzburg, Bavaria, Germany, was the first to find a way to peer inside the body without surgery. On the evening of November 8th, 2 days after my birthday, of course, he was experimenting with the condition of electricity through the low-pressure gases using an induction coil and a partially evacuated glass tube when he accidentally discovered a mysterious ray capable of lighting up a fluorescent screen a few meters away. When he passed his hand between, further experimentation showed that the screen could be replaced by a photographic plate, and the X-ray was born. Okay, Röntgen would later earn the first Nobel Prize in physics for his discovery. Like many scientists, Röntgen started out by experimenting on his wife. On his first X-ray, if not first, was of his wife named Anna Bertha's hand with her wedding ring on her finger. She was reportedly unimpressed by the image by some accounts, and she exclaimed like this: "Oh dear, I have seen my death," after looking at the X-ray of her own hand for the first time. So you can see the courtesy of British Library in those pictures. And in the earlier days, people thought that the X-rays are passed through the body as harmless. They thought that they were harmless as normal light, although it's a part of the electromagnetic spectrum. Okay, but the early experiments with the X-rays noticed that the X-rays had a tendency to burn the skin, a tendency made worse by the fact that the older machines exposed people to much higher doses of radiation than today. More than a dozen telescopes that detect X-rays have been launched into space, which have allowed us to make discoveries far beyond our own solar system. And in 1999, NASA deployed their Chandra X-ray Observatory aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia, which has since discovered black holes and advanced our understanding of dark matter, and looked at the huge black hole at the center of the Milky Way, among the other achievements.